Hey guys, it's Molly. Nice to see you. You guys, this party's gonna sound fast. It's just for the shuffle and for the song. You guys, here is the nail polish situation. Look at that. Yes, we've been practicing. Yes. All right, so like I said, this will just be fast for the song and for the shuffle. I do have the portals to the mind with the message. So this reading is for all musicians out there. Let's see. What is the overall message? All right. Okay. What is the overall message for our musician friends? What deck are we going to be using for this reading? Overall message. What deck are we going to be using? Okay, there it is. All right. Looks like we're going on the Scorpio Sea Trail, and you got 2 messages. All right. You know that. Right on, musicians. All right. Here we go, musicians. Spirit wants you to remember, my life is a gift, and I deserve love and happiness. Wonderful. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just going to shuffle your song, shuffle your card, sing your song, and get going. Yeah. You shuffle around different songs. All right. So your song, my friends, is Bruce Springsteen. Live in Dublin with the Sessions Band. Yeah. When the scenes go marching in. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's see what the cards have to say from musician friends. Turn it up. We're all traveling in the footsteps of those who come before. And when I'll be reunited on that new and thunderous trouble. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. And when the sun refuses to shine. When the sun refuses to shine. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be there on that morning. When the saints go marching in. When the trumpet sounds its call. When the trumpet sounds its call. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the trumpet sounds its call. When the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Some say the world is trouble. It's the only world we'll ever see. But I'm waiting for that morning when the new world is revealed. When this new world is revealed. Oh, when the new world is revealed. Lord, how I want to be there on that morning. When the new world is revealed. And when the saints go marching in. When the saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Lord, how I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Hi, all you musician friends. It's Molly. I am here to bring you a channel message. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, guys. My name is Molly. I am a clairaudient psychic empath. I am here today to bring a channel message to all the musicians out there. Yes. I am a super Libra. I'm brought to you by Venus. I'm a librarian for the Akashic Records and a guide for spiritual awakening and twin flame journeys. Yes, yes, yes. So I am channeling right now. And you guys, that means I have no filter on my brain. I am in a dreamlike meditative state. Yes. So whatever I say might sound weird. It's just how it is. It's how Spirit delivers the messages. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right, so we're ready. We're ready. So you guys, that song, Bruce Springsteen and all it, and all his friends. Yes, the session band, playing live in Dublin. Okay. That's weird. I put a D on the end of that. Dublin. Okay. Okay, that might mean something for someone. You got this. Okay. Self-care, you got this. Treat yourself. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. All right, let's get going. All right, so I did watch that video of that performance, yes, and I did get, I see it. I did get some downloads while I watched it, so I'm going to pop some cards for the remainder of your shuffle, and then I'll tell you the downloads I got, and then I'll read the whole story, the whole messages for you, all the messages for you. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. Somebody may be drinking tea. And somebody may have their dragon eye, a big dragon eye on someone. All right, now I'm looking at this deck. Okay, so let's see what this deck has to tell us. And when I picked up this deck, those two on this black deck just shot down. So we're going to look at those. Let's look at those right now. Okay. Prudence and abundance. Okay. A lot of self-work, a lot of practicing may be happening. It may be time for band practice, all that kind of thing. All right. People may be fixing up instruments, things like that. Okay. Get ready. Okay. Get all your instruments in tip-top shape. All right. You're being called upon. For your abundance and talent. Okay. Dragon eye for the musician friends. Whoa. Did you see that? Okay, your light is being called upon, musicians. Yes. You may start receiving divine knowledge. You may start feeling, okay, so your divine purpose, musicians, is to play music. Yes, is to be a light in the dark for others, okay? So you may all of a sudden feel extra creative. Making the honey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Spirit is. Sending in divine knowledge to help you with your divine purpose. All right. And your divine purpose is to help cleanse people from this cobra feeling. Yep. So there are lots of people that have gone through this whole pandemic. They've had to process. They've had to shed skins. Now I'm looking over here. Okay. This one stayed down. All right. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, Spirit is calling on you guys, musicians. Your divine purpose is coming into play. Yes. When we went into the pandemic, the whole world was vibing so low. Yes. And most of us had to go into quarantine. Yes, if we weren't essential workers. And during quarantine, there was a lot of self-care that a lot of people tried to do. There was a lot of introspection people had to do, and processing a lot of sadness. And a lot of people had to do it on their own. And it was not fun. No. It was hard. Yes. People are at the point where they really deserve and need love and happiness. And Spirit is calling on our musician friends because now things are opening back up. Yes. And you guys are light workers. Yes. You have the skills to pay the bills. And you got this. You can do this. You can help mankind. Yeah, that's why you have these skills. So you guys, okay. Sometimes when we have amazing skills, how did this happen? All right. Sometimes we forget that we have amazing skills. Yep. When we're stuck in quarantine and we're just doing our skills over and over again. For example, you may have played your guitar over and over and over again. Yep. You may forget how incredibly special that is. Yes, because not everybody can play the guitar over and over again. We may have some horn players too. Yes. Okay, a red hoodie may mean something. A hurricane lamp may mean something. Somebody may be planning on meeting somebody. Okay, here they'll come. All right. So bands are going to come together for band practice. And Spirit wants you to remember that the music you play and the shows you may be starting to do, the performing you may be called upon doing, these chances you may have now for your band to be seen, that kind of thing, is you being called upon for your divine purpose. We are to help people grow and raise their vibrations and heal. Okay, Spirit didn't give you this talent that you have just willy-nilly. No! Spirit gave it to you to help humanity process their emotions. That is your divine calling. Your life is a gift. Aha, yes. Wonderful. Okay. So right now, you guys, here's where humanity is at. Sadness, depression, stuck in home, Zoom meetings, alone, loss of sleep, processing emotions, no connection, nothing. And Spirit is calling on the musicians. The musicians and the artists, my friends, are going to heal the world now. That is the divine purpose now after this. Big change. And Spirit is showing you right now that there hasn't been justice in the vibes. Yes, all these people are feeling so sad. They're feeling secluded. They're feeling left out. They need the light for sure. And they deserve love and happiness. All right? And Spirit gave you, musicians, the skills that pay the bills, and you can do this. So skills that pay the bills, in this particular message, is Spirit gave you these skills, and the bills are to remember not to, we all need money, of course, we all need money, and I know a lot of times musicians can do a whole gig and end up with no money at the end. Or they can do a whole gig and leave with $50 in their pocket. But the money in your pocket isn't the skills that pay the bills. The joy that you put into people's souls, the vibrations that you raise, those are the skills that pay the bills, for sure. Your divine purpose has nothing to do with money. And we should never feel sad or ashamed or whatever if your passion isn't bringing in a huge financial chunk of cash or whatever, you know. Your reward is knowing that you have a divine purpose. Yes, and you are a light worker. You are one of the saints that go marching in onto that stage, and you take people who are feeling like this, and at the end of the show, they go home feeling like this because of your divine purpose. So Spirit is calling on you. This is what you've trained for. We're coming out of quarantine. Yes, you may have opportunities to play shows, to play gigs. And Spirit wants to ask you to remember that people are spiritually starving right now. We need to remind these people that their life is a gift. Okay. If you are, if you're a band, or if you are a more well-known musician, it's always great to go to the opening bands if you have the time, if you are able to, beforehand. Shake hands, yes. Ask them if they've ever played this venue before. Do a little, have something prepared, yes, because, a kind word from a big guy means a whole lot to the little guy, yes. It's very important that remember, that we're all in this together, yes. This person is just as much of a light worker as this person, You may start if you're a larger band, you may start booking gigs. You may start planning tours. It's important that you talk to your team as well. I remember seeing an amazing show of this band I really loved. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let's go to the merch table. Went to the merch table, and the merch chick was a fucking biatch. Yeah, there was a huge, amazing vibe. And then at the end, the chick working there was just being huge. I have no idea what she went through, but she was taking it out on everybody who wanted to pay that band money. Yep. So it's important that we talk to our team and remind them that they are also part of this light working experience to raise the vibrations. All right. You, my friends, are showing up as the unicorn with the Ace of Swords. You are receiving the divine knowledge now. You are strong in your talent. With this new beginning now, it's important that we don't fall into, okay, this is the most important message that Spirit wants you to know. It's important that you don't fall into the imposter syndrome trap. Yes, it's been a while since you may have played a gig, a show, may have been whatever, okay? Devil energy may try to creep in, okay? It may try to psych you out, may try to make you feel like, oh my God, I'm not ready for this. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. What if I do that? What if I do this? Imposter syndrome. It's a bitch, man. Yeah. It'll tell you, what am I doing here? Oh my God, is everybody gonna know I don't really fit in? I'm just faking it. Oh my God. No, you are strong. And if you start to feel that way, Spirit wants to remind you that is just a low vibe trying to creep in. You are a beautiful unicorn that was giving your divine purpose. All right? So if you do start to feel nervous, unworthy, something along that line, imposter syndrome, it's very important that you say to yourself, oh, hey, here it is. Here's that warning that Spirit gave me, and I am going to push that aside because I know I'm strong and I'm a unicorn and I'm here to do my purpose, and I am ready. So we have to remember these people that are coming to watch you perform have been through a lot. Yes. These people are frazzled. They need something to take their mind off of stress, of course. And they truly paid money to go see you. Or if they didn't pay money, they're standing there watching you up on the stage. They are showing you love and appreciation because they feel like shit, and they're still coming out to come see you. All right? So we have to be humble in that. Remember that the fans need us just as much as we need them. All right? Okay. All right. And Spirit really wants you to remember, this is how people are going to come into the venue. This is the power that you have. This is how special you are as a musician. And you guys, I'm not talking about only having to sing Kumbaya and, boppy bop, uppity up music. No, people need to process negative emotions as well, lower vibes, frustrations. Yeah, every form of music is needed out there. It's important if you do channel. So musicians, you are most likely channeling when you're playing your music. When you get lost in your music, you just go for it. That's actually channeling energy, your divine purpose. Yes. All right. So we have to remember, if we are channeling a lower frequency, a harder form of music, death metal, anything just like that, you know what I'm talking about. It's important that remember that music is needed just as much. People need to process those emotions as well. But if you're doing that repeatedly over and over as the musician, you do need to be aware of your spiritual hygiene, yes, because you are channeling that negative low vibe. I shouldn't say negative, the low vibe. I should say negative. It is a low vibe. And it's important that you stay aware of that. So ways you can reset yourself is water rituals, taking a bath, a salt bath with 2 cups of Epsom salt. Just kind of recalibrate your vibe. Yeah. If you find yourself feeling sad or low, ask yourself, what kind of vibe have I been channeling lately? Spend a day at home with your guitar, with your horn, with your drums, whatever it is. Sing some songs from your childhood if that makes you feel good. Sing some songs to get your vibe back up. Yeah. All right, so Spirit wants you to remember this is how powerful you are with your divine purpose. People come feeling sad, unhappy with their work. I mean, look at this poor wolf. That's how he's feeling inside. And he has nowhere to turn at that very moment except to you. You strong unicorn, you, with your divine purpose, your amazing skills, your wonderful voice, your whatever it is, your ability to play your instrument. And after you do your magic, my friends, those people, they leave the venue and they go home feeling like this. There's their house. They go home energized, a higher vibe, spiritually grown, All because of you. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Somebody may have a crotch rocket motorcycle, like a black one. All right. And then the last message here is just to remind you once again that I was at a party once and I heard just a professional opera singer. She was there and we were all drinking, and one of my friends had mentioned that her husband's band had played a gig or whatever, and they all ended up with $50 or whatever it was each at the end of the night. And the opera singer, man, she laughed a stuck-up, egotistical laugh and said something like, I would never even show up for $50. And she didn't get it. No. That was an ego-driven person at that time. I have no idea what became of that person. And they were in it for the money. People, a lot of times people may not give you the respect that you deserve as a musician, because it's very hard to make money as a musician. Yes. They may give you some flack. They may, you may hear, you know, people stuck in egos. A lot of times there is a lot of ego that comes with the music industry, for sure. So there are people who may not get it, quote unquote, in this way. And just remember, it has nothing to do with your worth. You understand that purpose fuels your passion. You understand that you are working on people's spiritual health, their souls. You are helping them process their emotions along with yours. And the more that you let go and the more that you embrace your divine purpose, the more that spirit will work with you. We all do deserve to be paid for our services, so you should never feel bad about receiving money for playing a show or something along that line. But you should also never feel your worth is dependent by the amount of money that you are making or not making. Money is not involved in your divine purpose. The soul is devolved. Okay. We have so many people's souls that need to be filled so bad. So bad. Okay. That spirit is asking you to remember your purpose. Beautiful. All right. So let's get a message from the universe has your back. I just want to look at this one. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. All right, get ready, musicians. Fun is coming in. Your divine purpose is getting called upon. Yep, we need you. Now is your time. All right, musicians, peace out. Have fun at your shows. Have fun at your gigs. Play your heart out and sing your loudest. We love you and miss you.